Ladies and gentlemen, we're back getting ready to get a workout in here today. But I wanted to take a little bit of time because, Memorial Day, a week from today, to talk about something a little different. For years we have been doing various things on the radio and via these videos and during my years on television, saluting veterans by talking about some of the country's greatest military battles, obviously talking about the plight of veterans. And of course, recently we spent some time with Dylan Raymond from Shell, and of course what they're doing to hire veterans. And of course the leading force, Vietnam veteran and Marine, he is Jack Wagner, and Pittsburgh hires vets. And Friends of Da Nang and Service Dogs for Veterans with Tony Accomando, an award-winning journalist who has done a lot to support the cause of the military, Bob Dvorak. But I wanted to take some time today to do something, in conjunction with tomorrow night's Pratte Tuesday night at 9. I've met a lot of people in my life, and there are, many that I look up to. But this man I revere for a number of reasons, because he is a just incredible individual, husband, father, and a community leader. For many years, state representative and, of course, state senator. He's a Western Pennsylvania native. He is Lieutenant Colonel John Pippy, and a graduate of the War College, West Point. In many conversations we have had going back to, folks, 20 years, always kind of surround West Point and the history of it. And I, like a sponge, just wanting to hear everything about it. Yeah, one of the bucket list, that your Pratt Pack would like to fulfill would be to visit that incredible place. But today, I did a little homework because these cadets have done a whole lot of homework, and they are the best of the best. Now, I know a lot of these names won't mean much to you, but somehow through the magic of social media, hopefully they are told about this, because it's my just small way of telling them thanks and to explain to everyone our military has a very bright future. And tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, the Lieutenant Colonel will join me on the Disk Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline as we salute veterans and talk a lot about West Point. But here is the list that I've come up with. Ahmad Nazar, class of 2014, founded and heads the Alaskan chapter of the Team Red, White, and Blue, a national organization that connects veterans to their local support communities. Through their local support communities, he helps them with physical and social activities. Alexandra Dietz, class of 2016, was named the best new cadet of her training company and performs daring stunts as a member of the parachute team. Alexandra Sutherland, class of 2014, is breaking down barriers to get more women into all branches and positions in the military. Andreas Kellis, class of 2015, is 30 seconds away from breaking the world record for the fastest 1-mile run. Austin Welsh, class of 2015, provides medical care to impoverished villages all over the world. Ben Fickle, class of 2015, the youngest person to compete in the very treacherous and completing 48-mile, 13,000-foot climb through the Grand Canyon. Connor Love of 2014 led West Point's baseball team into a game at Yankee Stadium. Aaron Maudlin, class of 2014, created a waste-to-energy system that turns waste into usable energy. Ginny Yan, class of 2016, was selected to work on a top-secret computer programming application with the NSA. Jocelyn Lewis, class of 2014, she is a nationally ranked collegiate female boxer and is an inaugural member of West Point's first women's boxing team. Lindsay Danlack, class of 2014, is combating sexual harassment in the Army. Luke Schumacher, class of 2014, he is a published author and research assistant analyst. War and peace is what he analyzes in the Middle East. Megan Wentz, class of 2015, she helps lead a Rogue Habitat for Humanity chapter, broadening community service opportunities off campus. And Trent Reese, class of 2014, he is paving the way for a cost career in developing low-cost prosthetic limbs for amputated soldiers. Those names mean a lot to me. Why? Because of what they do. And now the mission that lies ahead post-graduation from West Point. Ladies and gentlemen, know this: our military is still the best and the brightest minds anywhere in the world, in my opinion, and that's all branches. Whether it's the Air Force Academy, whether, of course, it is Annapolis and the Naval Academy or West Point. We truly are in good hands with these people. So again, please take time this week leading up to next week's Memorial Day holiday and remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, but also look to the future. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the stars are shining, and we are very fortunate for that. Tomorrow night, Lieutenant Colonel and West Point graduate John Pippi with me, Rob Pratt, after CBS Radio News at 9 on the Disk Institute of Pittsburgh Newsline. Good afternoon, everyone, from your Pratt Pack.